Hey everyone, welcome back to DragonXIII Gaming. We're back in, we're still in 600 AD. We're going back up to see if Marle has been reintegrated since we rescued Queen Lean. Yeah, there she goes, being reintegrated. Perfect. Huh? What happened? You ceased to exist. That's what happened. You ceased to exist. Kind of horrifying, I know. That's some heavy issues for a video game to deal with. Yep, your cover is blown. Yes, we figured it out. I mean, that's another, common, common story in video games, books, movies. The ruler dressing down to mingle with the commoners and everything like that, and all the power to them. They're people too, right? We're all just people, and it's so easy to forget that when you think about not just royalty, but celebrities and politicians and everything like that. They're just people too, and they deserve to have their own lives. And it's sad that in a lot of cases they can't, because everywhere they go they're recognized as celebrities, and I mean, maybe that's the life they chose and whatever else, but at the same time you got to wonder, would they be happier if they could just go around without being recognized all the time? I don't know. It's oh crap, I left Crono nearly dead. Perfect. Good work. Luckily, these enemies aren't too dangerous. Have to remember not to leave my characters nearly dead all the time. Pro tip. Pro tip. Don't leave your characters next to death when you're about to go into battle. Just saying. Alright. And another battle. But we're doing alright. We're going to be going back to our own time fairly soon. We're pretty much done in 600 AD for now. So we'll be going back to 1000 AD, 400 years into the future, people. Ha, Back to the Future never went that far. Nope. Where did Back to the Future go? So the original timeline in Back to the Future, they were in 1985, right? That's the year after I was born. That's pretty cool. All right, so they were originally in 1985, and then he went back to 1955, so 30 years into the past, and had to get back to the future. All good, good, good. And then in the second movie, they went forward to 2015, which was last year, everybody. Remember, last year, Back to the Future year. Things didn't really turn out the way they thought it would, did they? No, it didn't. But, okay, so, yeah, they went to 2015, and then back to 1955, and then back to 1985. And then for the third movie, no, they never got back to 1985 in the second movie, did they? They ended up stuck, or Marty ended up stuck in 1955. But then he went back to 1885, 100 years before the original, and had to get back to 1985 again. Still, a spread of maximum 100 years. All right, I think that's everything. Okay, so now we got some money. Now we've got some money, and we're gonna sell off some stuff. I want to save. I want to save 4,000 to hopefully get that load sword when we get back to 1000 AD, because that'd be awesome. Gonna grab 3 of these helmets. That'll still leave me with enough. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. And then we'll sell those. That dart gun really isn't that much of an improvement for her, is it? No, we'll leave that for now and do something else. I hope that guy is actually still there in 1000 AD. I actually don't remember what happens when you get back there, if the Millennial Fair is still going on. But, you know, if the Millennial Fair is still going on, we'll grab the load sword, since we have more than enough money now. One of the things that I always have to remind myself in these games is not to hoard, because it's so easy to fall into that trap of hoarding, whether it's items or money or anything else, really. You fall into this trap where you say, well, maybe I'm going to need that later. You know, maybe I'll need more later. Maybe I'll need more money, or maybe I'm going to need all of these potions, or maybe I'm going to need, you know, whatever piece of junk equipment that is that I'm sitting on in my inventory. It doesn't make any sense. Now, I know, you know, some games in the past were a little bit, I want to say, cruel, in that it was possible to sell items that you absolutely needed. But I'm pretty sure that in this game, key items that you need in order to progress the story can't be sold. So don't really have to worry about, you know, accidentally selling that ultra important rare item. Whoa, she freaked out a little there. All right, so we're going back in time. Yeah, she calls it a gate. Gates are very unstable. I would say so. Now, I don't, like, how does this gate technology work? Like, are these wormholes? Are these, you know, Tippler cylinders? Are these, I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. Is this, it clearly, so there's an opening here in this spot in 600 AD. There's another opening in the same spot in 1000 AD. So you enter the tunnel at one end, you emerge from the tunnel at the other end. So that's how this form of time travel works. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna take Marle home. Yes, I will escort you home. Oh, good. Everyone appears to still be here. Perfect. Alrighty. So we'll go and we'll talk to Melchior. Yes, we're going to buy something from Melchior because we want this load sword. Yeah. No, we're not selling the pendant. Oh. It's not actually that much better than the steel saber now, but it's still better. Plus it frees up the steel saber to give to somebody else if we need to. And now we're oh, you know what we'll do? We're gonna go rest at the inn because I remember that we are hurting. And while I don't know for sure that we have, any major battles coming up, I just don't want to risk dying. Okay, so we're gonna head back. Gonna head back to the castle. Gonna take Marle home, and I do remember that we're about to find out why it was important that we did certain things at the fair and didn't do other things. For instance, not eating the guy's lunch, returning the little girl's kitty cat. Those things were important, and we're gonna find out why soon. Okay. Oh no, it's a bellbird. Bellbird summons more monsters. Oh, there's some new monsters. Haven't seen those beetles before. Wow, he does some major damage now. Of course, the enemies also aren't very tough, so it doesn't really matter. Even though you're technically supposed to come to this area after the forest in 600 AD, I feel somehow that the monsters in 1000 AD are actually easier. I don't know. It's difficult to say because we don't have the sight scope anymore. That was equipped on Lucca, and I think she's the only one who can equip it. I could be absolutely wrong about that, but I think she is. And since we don't have the sight scope, we can't see what the enemy's HP is. So I don't know for sure that they're easier or harder in one time zone or the other. Time zone, is that right? Open field lies ahead. Oh yeah, you can't open those black chests until much later in the game. So we'll just ignore them for now. Yay, we're back at the castle. And I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers search. No, she wasn't abducted. Oh, there we go. Yep. We're getting arrested. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. And here we are. We've been arrested, and we're now on trial for kidnapping Princess Nadia. Perfect. Just perfect. All right, so this episode is going to run a little bit long. You know what? Actually, yeah. We'll leave that off here for today. We'll come back next time and see what's going on with this court. They're obviously trying to prosecute us for kidnapping Princess Nadia, but hopefully we did enough things that they'll find us innocent and we won't have to spend the rest of our lives in jail, because we've still got a world to save, everyone. Again, if you guys are enjoying these videos, please remember to subscribe. That way, you'll be notified when the new videos come out. You can keep up to date with what's going on. I really want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again.